Hi, this is Gina again with Keller Williams, again, offices here in Banner Elk and Boone. And today we're asking Johnny from Warrior Home Inspection a few more questions from the seller's point of view regarding a home inspection. And we'll let Johnny introduce himself quickly.
Hey, I'm Johnny, Warrior Home Inspections. It's great to be with you.
All right, so our first question is, what problems, if not corrected when small, can turn into big, expensive problems?
Well, I believe a perfect example of that is like your gutters. And if you do not have quality leaf guards on your gutters, or you're not performing cleaning of the gutters, and the gutters are not able to drain, and because the whole role of a gutter is to collect the rainwater coming off the roof and disperse it away from the home's foundation. So obviously, I have seen many foundation issues caused by a lack of gutters that are stopped up, or gutters that are damaged.
Okay, all right, another question, kind of along the same line, but what are the deferred maintenance issues you see the most?
I would say probably, definitely gutters. I would say, things that are rotted. A lot of times in the high country, right around the bases of our doors, it's very typical for the door jamb to be rotted because, leaves or debris blows in there, and then over a period of time that rots. Or siding that's too low to the ground. The siding needs to be at least 8 inches from ground clearance so that that your siding is not rotting. And then of course we can get into handrails, not having the proper guards, but all those things are easily repairable and fixable.
All right, and lastly, so you're going to give me this big report of all these things that need to be addressed. I can't afford to do all of them, so what should I focus on?
That is a great question. From a seller's perspective, at Warrior Home Inspect, all home inspectors do their reports a little different. They're not, we do not have to be uniform that way. So at Warrior Home Inspection, we give our reports in 3 categories. It's maintenance and minor defects, and those are identified as blue. Orange items, which is our moderate to our recommendation defects, and then the last is our red items, which is our safety/major. I would say from the seller's perspective, focus on the red items, which is your safety and major. And then some things you might want, you may want to give allowance for or something if you do not want to repair it. But I would say focus on the big rocks.
All right. Well, that's all we have today, so thanks for joining us again, and we appreciate Johnny being here and answering all the questions, and I hope you got something out of today's questions and answers. Thank you.
Gina, thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome.